Esther for Hester Habai?
So, wasn't when Esther was having sexual relations with Ahasuerus, wasn't that in public? So should that not be allowed? Shouldn't she rather die than commit this sexual act in public with a non-Jew?
Amar Abaye, Esther Karka Olam.
So Abaye says, Esther was the ground of the earth, meaning that she was passive in the act, so she wasn't really actively going against. She wasn't really actively disregarding this mitzvah. Then it wasn't initiative.
Amar Rava Amar Hana that's Manchan.
So Rava said that it's different in this case because Ahasuerus isn't acting in order to disregard a mitzvah. He's doing it for his own benefit, and his kavanah is not to disregard the mitzvah. So they asked of Rab Ami. So is a Ben Noach required to do Kiddush Hashem, meaning sanctify Hashem's name, or isn't he?
Amar Abaye,
So let's kind of learn from a Braita that there are 7 mitzvot b'nei Noach. But if Kiddush Hashem was one of the 7 mitzvot b'nei Noach, there wouldn't be 7 of them, there would be 8. So therefore Kiddush Hashem isn't a 7 mitzvot b'nei Noach.
Amar le Rava, Idhu v'kol av b'Yisrael.
So Rava said to Abaye, the Braita means that the people who are Ben Noach are commanded to keep all the 7 mitzvot and all the extra parts that go along with it. So what became of this question?
Amar Abada bar Ahava, Imre Beirav.
So Rav Ara bar Ahava from the house of Rav
continues the Davar Hazai, Tzlach Hashem Abda.
So it's written in the Torah that Naaman said to Elisha the prophet in the for this let God pardon me. Because if my master comes to this house of Avodat Zarah and leans on my arm and makes me bow down to the idol, I'll bow down to him. But then Elisha said to Naaman, go in peace, meaning it's okay if your master is making you bow down to his idol, because you don't really have to go down to peace. And if it was true that Ben Noach has to do Kiddush Hashem, then Elisha wouldn't have said it was okay for Naaman to go and do this. However, Gamara dismisses this idea and says that this act that Naaman did was done in private, so that therefore it was okay that he did. But if it was done in public, he wouldn't have been permitted to do such a thing. Amar Rabbi Yehuda, Amar
Rabbi Yehuda said in the name of there was an incident where there was a man who became very interested in another woman. And his heart became so obsessed with her that he fell dangerously ill. And they came and asked the doctors about how they could cure him. And they said there is no cure unless they sleep together. Hachamim said that he has to die rather than sleep. So they decided to propose different answers to help him cure himself. So they said that she should stand naked before him and they won't sleep together. But the Hachamim said it's better that he should die than to see her naked.
תספרי מו מאחוריו הגדר.
So they decided another way to help cure him, that she would stand from behind a fence and they could talk to each other.
ימו ואל תספרי מו מאחורי הגדר.
But the Chachamim said that it's better to die than for him to talk to her from behind the fence.
Rabbi Yaakov bar Idi Rabbi Shmuel bar Nachmani.
Rabbi Yaakov bar Idi and Rabbi Shmuel bar Nachmani disagree about the status of the woman.
אחד אמר אשת איש הייתה.
One said that she was a married woman,
ואחד אמר פנויה הייתה.
and one said she was unmarried.
ושלמה למען דאמר אשת איש הייתה ספיר.
It is understandable according to the one who said that she was married.
אלא למען דאמר פנויה הייתה.
But according to the one who said she was unmarried,
מהי כולי היי?
what's the reason for all these restrictions?
רב פאפה אמר
Rav Papa said,
משום פגם משפחה.
because it would be a disgrace to the woman's family.
רב אחא ברי דרב איכה אמר
Rav Acha, the son of Rav Ika, said,
כדי שלא יהיו בנות ישראל פרוסות באריות.
the Chachamim did not allow that, so that the daughters of Israel would not be immodest in matters of familiarity.
ולנספה מנסה.
But if the woman was unmarried, the man should have simply married her. Then you could have slept with her legally.
לא מיעטבה דעתה.
His mind would not have been settled by marriage.
כדרבי יצחק. דאמר רבי יצחק.
Like the statement of Rabbi Yitzchak.
מיום שחרב בית המקדש נתלה טעם ביה.
Like he said, from the day that the Beit HaMikdash was destroyed, the enjoyment of intimacy was taken away from married people
וניתנה לעובר עבירה.
and was given to the sinners.
שנאמר מים גנובים ימתקו ולחם סתרים ינאם.
As it says, stolen waters are sweet and the bread of secrecy is pleasant.
סוף הגמרא.